Hello everyone, this is Ashish Seni from Innovate Yourself. Welcome back to my channel. Once again, I am back with another session on Rasa Chatbot, and this time I am back with the deployment of Rasa Chatbot, but this time we have an external feature, and that external feature is to call your deployed Rasa Chatbot with a domain name. Domain name. Exactly, with the domain name, which means this time we will not type any IP address to open the Rasa X or to open your website. Instead, we will directly call the domain name. Let's say www.innovationyourself.com. This is my website. So in this way, we are going to enter the URL. In this way, we are going to enter the domain name, and you will be able to see that how you can get the Rasa X onto that domain name, right? So this is all that we are going to see in this today's session. So let's not waste time and let's see how we can do that. All right, so here you can see, like in the previous session, we have already seen how you can deploy the Rasa X onto the server, and which we have done on the Google Cloud platform, right? So there we have created one instance which was accessible with respect to this IP address, right? So this is the one I have opened it already, right? So in here you can see I am opening it right now with respect to this IP address. Now what I want to do is I want to replace this IP address. So instead of calling this IP address, what I want to do is I just want to write a domain name, like let's say innovateyourself.in. So it should be like this. So I want to replace the IP address with respect to this domain name which I have entered over here. So in this way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the IP address with domain name. So this is all that we have to do. And to do that, right now, firstly what you should have is you should have a domain name, right? So to do that part, right now I'm going to use GoDaddy. So you can directly go to godaddy.com, and accordingly you can just type in here like whatever domain name you want. Like let's say I'm writing Innovate Yourself, and just click on search domain, right? All right, can you see? There are so many domain names with respect to this, and now from here what you can do is you can accordingly select the one, right? So whichever you want, like innovateyourself.live, innovateyourselfonline.me, or anything, whichever you want to select, just select that part, right? Once you will select it, just click on this add to cart and continue to cart, and accordingly you have to make the payments. So just make the payment and finish the formalities, right? Once you will finish those all the formalities, right, what you have to do is you just simply have to go to your account. Like in my case, I already have the domain name with me with innovateyourself.in, so I'm going to use that one, right? So for that, just go to Ashish, this is the profile, and go to my products. So just click on it. Alright, so here you can see I'm having multiple domains, right? So the first one is innovateyourself.in, which is not active now, right now, and the second one is innovateyourself.com, which is my official website where you can visit and you can check for the blogs and everything, right? So right now we will focus on this innovateyourself.in, to which we have to link our Rasa X, right? So for that, just go in here, you can see an option with the name DNS. Just click on that. Alright, so here you can see everything is there, and at the bottom you will see an option advanced feature, and inside that you will get an option with the name manage templates. Just click on that, and in here you can see there is no template created yet. So it will ask you like create DNS template to store set of DNS information that you can easily apply to the domain names. Just click on add, and in here you can see template name. You have to write a template name. Let's say I'm writing DNS configuration, right? So I'm giving it this name. Now just save it. Now you will see there is an option for edit. You can click on it, but that is just to change the name, right? So we don't have to make the changes over here. Just cancel. Now in here you can see like this is it. Just select from a domain, just click on this innovateyourself.in, because we don't have the records individually, so that's why I'm directly going for domain. So these are the two domains. I'm going to use innovateyourself.in. Just click on it and you will see it will ask you and it will show you that these are the records which are available for this, right? So just click on apply. So you can see it will show you all the things which are actually required over here, right? So this is all about it, right? So these are all the things. And after that, what exactly you have to do is you have to create, or let's say you have to add a new record for it, right? So for adding a new record, what you have to do, you just have to click on this select, go to this type A, just click on A, and in here in the place of host just type @, right? This is what you have to write, and accordingly now just copy the IP address. So just copy the IP address, copy it, and accordingly just paste it over here inside this points to, which means you are going to point your domain name to this particular IP address, right? So this is what exactly we're going to do. Now leave this TTL like this only. Now click on save. All right, got it. There was a problem. There was an error processing your request. Please try again. If the issue continues, contact support. So the reason is this is not working just because in here, if you will see the first option in here, I have already added that, right? So that's the reason it is not working. But let me do one thing. Let me just delete this one and then just add it, so that at least you will see now like how it is working, right? So let me just add it again. Just go to type, select A, in the host just type @, in points just type the IP address and click on save. Can you see everything is changed and this is a new record which you just added, right? So in this way, what exactly we have done is we have just linked the domain name to the IP address, and that IP address is the static IP address of our Rasa X. So this is what we have done, right? So to do that part, what exactly we have to do is let's do one thing. Let's just log out this first, and after that let me show you. So for that, if I will type this directly, let's see what will be the output. Can you see it is not showing you anything, just because you don't have to write the direct domain name, right? Instead, what you have to do, you just have to type innovateyourself.in, whatever is your domain name / login. Just press enter. Now can you see this time when I have entered innovateyourself.in / login, which means now you have connected your domain to the Rasa X, which means now you don't have to type the IP address. Instead, you can directly type the domain name. So this is the way how we can link the Rasa X to the domain name, right? Now let me just show you by logging in. So I have entered the password. So you can see everything is working properly, right? So based on that, this time you don't have to type the IP address. You are able to access your Rasa X with respect to the domain name, right? So this is all about this part, and rest all the features you are going to use in the same way like we have used before, right? So this is all about that. So I hope you have got all the understanding. Now you have got all the things very clearly, but still if you are facing any difficulties in understanding any of the topic, then feel free to leave a comment below in the comment section. And also if you have liked this video, then do click on the like button, and if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please click on the subscribe button so that you do not miss any videos from my channel. And also you can press the bell icon if you want to get the notification whenever we update any content for you, right? So this is all about it. So that is it for today. Till then, bye bye and happy learning.